we'll have the $5.99 steak special.
What if everyone gave...
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. I'm tired, guys. I'm real tired. Real tired. Everybody saying the pinned links work. Jeremy Meredith, go to bed. I apologize for keeping you up so late. So we're going to do some giveaways today. Yesterday, we're going to get to yesterday. We're going to get to last night. We're going to get to this morning. But let's do a giveaway right now. Let's do a giveaway right now. We're going to do several sweepstakes giveaways. Mobile players, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We are going to do an extra mobile giveaway, but since there's so much Facebook and web stuff that I have to give away, I need to do this in one video, and then in another video I'm going to give away another mobile prize. So I'm really sorry, mobile players. If you do play on Facebook or web, make sure you plug in that account ID also. B Doran, are you here? B Doran, are you here by chance? What's up with the rainbow hair? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. All right, this is Facebook. This is web. All right, Facebook first. We're just going to send it. We're going to do a couple of these giveaways. We're just going to send it right now. 211 unique comments. Mintron says package 2, but any would do. All right. Thank you so much for entering, men. Just for curiosity's sake. Ooh. Min is not a public subscriber. Not a subscriber. Boo this man. Boo this man. Or woman, excuse me. B. Doran, don't worry about notes today, buddy. No notes today. the stuff that we're going to talk about today doesn't have much to do with Hero Wars, and we're just going to do a bunch of giveaways. So, random comment picker says he wants package 2, or she. I shouldn't assume. I have no idea the vendor. So package 2. Are you here? Are you here, man? And I apologize, I'm not getting to everybody. Guys, I've had a rough 24 hours. I want to talk about that in just a second. Manabu. Oh, I haven't switched it over. Whoops. Thanks, B. Doran. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here's the Mintran comment picked. Now let's do the web. Let's do the web. Let's do it. 155 comments. Joy Snail 65. Joy Snail 65. Joy Snail 65. Are you handy? Are you in the live stream? Joy Snail 65 has been a subscriber for at least a month. Congratulations, Joy Snail 65. You're looking at package 1. So we're gonna rock and roll with package 1. We've got 2 of these left. Let's see. Uh-oh. The player you're trying to send a reward to does not exist. Did we have somebody who did not read the directions? $420-109. Shame. Bo Zhu. Congratulations, Bo. Let's see if you read the directions. Bo has been a subscriber for a couple of days. More than one day. That's all that matters. Bo wants the first package. So let's send Bo that first package. Richard Aloha from Hawaii. They probably fell at the wrong link. Probably. It's a bummer, guys. Madeira, how's it going? Thomas, Dustin Mays. All right. Gifts away. All right, so story time. Story time. And again, B. Doran, don't worry about taking notes for this. Yesterday, I had a meeting with my accountant. And for those of you that don't know, or maybe you don't live in the United States, tax day for businesses is a little different than tax day. Here, let's actually toggle this back over to just chat. There we go. So tax day for businesses is a little different than tax day for individuals. Tax for individuals has to be done by the 15th of April for the previous year. So for example, for 2019, you have to finish your taxes in April 15th, 2020. Nicholas Zarkalis, yes, unfortunately, just for Facebook and web today. So but for businesses, you can do your taxes as late as October 15th in the following year, and there are certain reasons why you'd want to do that. Most of the time, that's okay, Jeremy. I got to get through all these. I can't spend all day doing these gifts. But most of the time, the reason why business taxes don't get done until later in the year is because there's just so much going on. As a business owner, right now I'm like as we speak right now, I'm in my business. I'm not working on my business. There's a specific difference. Things like working on the website and talking with my virtual assistants, my handful of virtual assistants that we have out there. That's working on the business. Doing my taxes, that's working on the business. The problem that a lot of business owners get into is they're too busy working in their business to work on their business. So you end up pushing your taxes back until, October 15th at the very latest. So I had a meeting with my accountant yesterday, and it was an early meeting, and I've known this guy for a lot of years, a lot of years. And he and I are great referral partners back whenever I had a day job. He referred me a ton of business. I referred him a ton of business. Now, obviously, there's not much referring I can do, for him. I mean, if you live in the St. Louis market and you need an accountant, I would love to get you in touch with this guy. He's a great guy. But he and I sat down and we went through my 2019 taxes, all my expenses, all of the different little nuances. But then we also tax prepared for 2020. John Sowers, we already did the first giveaway. We're gonna do more giveaways though, don't worry. And so this meeting went long, and because I couldn't get back in time yesterday, I didn't anticipate the meeting to last 2+ hours, but it did. It lasted 2+ hours, and I couldn't get back in time to do my live stream on time, and so that is why I had to cancel yesterday's live stream, which is fine. No. Let them keep posting their IDs. Guys, posting your IDs here doesn't do you any good. You got to post your IDs to the linked comments in the description box. If they start spamming, bam, then we can time them out. Madeira, what do I have for business? Hero Wars Central is my business. I'm the sole proprietor of Hero Wars Central. It is my day job. I just caught a comment here. Samuel Sim, I'm not sure what you said. Yeah, let's not talk politics in here. You have not checked the entered comments twice. I'm not sure what you said by that. I've checked both comments. Topaz Blue says, Charlie, look like you'd be in a rock band of some kind. Yeah, I could. So that, that took me into lunch and then early afternoon, and I had some errands, and we made dinner, and some of you have kids, some of you have pets, and some of you, hopefully a lot of you know that, I've got a puppy named Remy. Hold on one sec. You good? Okay. She's still good. Let's see if I can get her in frame. You see her right there? Yeah, and the links are pinned in the YouTube chat as well. Yesterday evening, she started scratching at her paws, which is not new. French bulldogs have a tendency to get allergic reactions in between their paws. It's a reaction to grains, from being outside. It's like a seasonal allergy. Do a regional giveaway. So we didn't really think anything of it. We have a prescription for her, but it actually ran out on Tuesday. I'm sorry, it ran out on Monday, and I didn't give her a pill yesterday. And I was intending on calling the vet yesterday and picking it up, but then the accountant went long, so I didn't get a chance to call the vet, or I didn't think of it until it was well into the afternoon and evening. But then, the later the night got on, and we're talking 8, 9 o'clock, we put the boys to bed, and we started winding down ourselves for the night. Me and Jamaria, and she started getting a lot more. She started scratching a whole lot more. So the vet, our vet has in the past, suggested that, occasionally a Benadryl, a 25 milligram Benadryl, which is an antihistamine, for those of you that don't know, will do well. It's not recommended because it kind of puts her to sleep, and it's people medicine. It's not dog medicine. I don't know the chemical differences. So we gave her one of those Benadryls, and then we kind of went to bed. We kind of want to, because Jamaria, my girlfriend, gets up at 4:45 in the morning. That's why a lot of the times you guys see me active on Discord and on YouTube and everything at 5 a.m., 5:30. That's because I got up with her, and that's kind of when I start my day. Well, about 1 a.m., she gets up, and she's freaking out. And I'm talking about Remy, not Jamaria. She's freaking out. She's like, trying to scratch, and it's so bad. And then Jamari is like, I gotta get up early in the morning. Can you take her, maybe go like wash her paws or something? And so she got out of the bed and she walked into the living room and she laid on the couch. Remy, my dog, not Jamaria. And she cuddled up into the corner and passed out. So I went in there and I laid with her because she was getting up like every 10 or 15 minutes and she kept waking up Jamaria, Miss Charlie, and I was trying to let her get some sleep. Well, about 2, Remy wakes me up again. The comment section on this video is not there. Comment section's here. So she ended up, at this point I wake up again and I'm like, and she's like rolling all over the ground and she's like really distraught, like really, I could tell that something was wrong. So I kind of woke up and I walked over to her and I started petting her and I realized that she was covered in hives, just covered in hives. So let me find these pictures here. So I took these pics, or Miss Charlie took these pictures before we left for the vet. Here we go. So you can see, let me switch this over to scene. So you can see like in her armpit area. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This whole situation right here, these are all hives, and you can't really tell, but she's got some on her chin and down like around through here, and my hand is covering up more, and these are the ones that she can get to. Right, these are the hives that she can get to. Let me find a better. Here we go. Here's another picture. Her face is starting to swell up. She's got some on her neck. These are the hives that she can get to, right? And that was bothersome. I thought, okay, so she's scratching herself so much that these irritations are coming out, but it was actually hives. So then I was like, I started feeling around for her a little bit more, and then I noticed that on her back, like I don't know if you guys can see this, but like right here on the back of her head, that's a hive. That is a hive right there. And she's got a couple more right there. She's got a ton across her brow right there. A bunch right here. Close the chat, close the live chat and open it again. Chat's working. So I pay for a 24/7 vet that I can video conference in. Let's see if I can find another picture here. Yeah, this doesn't really show up. So I pay for a 24/7 vet that I can conference in, and I called up this vet, and the guy was like, so tell me what's up. And so I told him, and he's like, all right, grain allergies, any of this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is her history. This is what she's been on. And he goes, well, let me see her. So I showed her, and he goes, oh, those are hives. And have you noticed them spreading? And while I was sitting there, like I took those pictures, or Jamaria, Miss Charlie took those pictures. And then while I was sitting there on with the vet, with the 24/7 vet, more were starting to pop up. And of course she was still going crazy. She couldn't itch everywhere. It's like a kid with chicken pox. So he goes, so are there more coming? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you need to get her to a hospital, because apparently at some point she will go into anaphylactic shock, because she's got too many, and it will stress her system too much. So I jumped in the car and drove to the animal hospital at like 2 a.m. And I spent several hours at the animal hospital this morning. I got home around 4. Jamaria got up like a half an hour later, 45 minutes later, to start getting ready for work. So I've probably got, I shouldn't complain. I've got like 2 hours of sleep in the last day. But, you know, honestly, she's... So she slept all day. She slept all day. She just, like a half an hour ago, ate a little bit of food and drank a little bit of water and went outside and went to the bathroom. It's tough. It's tough. You know, my boys, they're 10 and 7. You know, the 7-year-old has got asthma, and he's got asthma so bad that we've had to rush him to the emergency room. And the older one, he gets migraines really bad, and we haven't had to rush him to the hospital or the ER for his migraines or anything. But it's still, you feel so powerless, and it's, you know, it's a dog, like, but still, you know, it was tough. So I'm tired, guys. I'm exhausted. I didn't go to the gym. I look terrible, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, she's so the ER vet was like, you know, here's 3 to 5 days of medications. We went through everything. We have no idea what caused it. My the dog food that we have is grain free. The only thing that I can think of is, while I was grilling yesterday, because I grilled for dinner, I kept her outside in the backyard playing catch with her longer than usual. So I think maybe she got bit by something, or I don't know what happened. I really do not know. Veronica says, I hope you get some rest soon. You know, honestly, my day is pretty laid back. You know, Dog Max says hi. You know, after this, Miss Charlie will be home from work in about 2.5 hours. We'll get the boys off the bus, you know, in about 4 hours, in about 3.5 hours from now. But it's tough. It's tough. Okay. All right. So have you guys, everyone here has had an opportunity to go leave your account ID. Let's go do another giveaway. Yeah. Arcana says it's a dog, but you interact with it and form the chat roll passed. And form the same bonds you do with friends or family, so it's not just a dog. And somebody said something to me about a month ago, and I think I've mentioned this in the past, and that, you know, it's wrong scene. It's one of those things you don't really consider. I haven't had a pet. I haven't had a pet since I was like 7. All right, I've lived with people with pets. But I haven't had a pet since I was like 7. And this is what somebody said to me. They said, excuse me, Veronica, let me post up the links. Deerfield, Illinois. Let me share the links again. So there are 2 links. There's a Facebook link and a web link. And there's not a mobile link, but there will be another live stream later this week. Because I don't have gifts to give away on mobile. So if you're a web player, click on the web link. If you're a Facebook player, click on the Facebook link. Leave your account ID on that video, not this video. And then in the comment with your account ID, leave a 1, 2, or 3 with which package, with which package you want. And in the description of each video is the description of the 3 packages that I have available to give. So somebody said, you know, like, to you, they're just a part. I'm butchering this, but it's something like, to you, you're just a small part. To you, I'm sorry. to you, they're just a small part of your life. But to them, they're your entire life. Right? Facebook. Let's pick another winner. 230 comments. Christian Mainers. Hi, keep up the good work. ID is this. I would love the portal charges. If they are out, I'm also happy with the skin stones or summoning spheres. Okay. Let's check and see. Christian is a subscriber. Christian is not a public subscriber. Boo this man. I've got plenty of portal charges, though. Portal charges. Use. Christian, are you here in the chat? It's tough. It's tough. And you know, honestly, like looking at the pictures today, did my chat freeze up? Am I still live? Oh, Aaron Shelley with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm still live on YouTube. Am I live on Facebook? Interesting. My restream chat is what's the deal about subscribers also being public? I'm not sure why. So it looks like my live chat not found. I mean, it's showing as online. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what to tell you. Close. Let me close and reopen this. So there's an option. There's an option to make your subscriptions public. And people like me who live stream, we can't see if you're a public subscriber. YouTube chat isn't getting picked up by Restream. That's what it is. Okay, so that's what you guys are saying. That's what you guys are saying. It's still not loading. Interesting. Why is this not loading? Well, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm not sure why Restream is not picking up Facebook chat. This is infuriating. Technology, am I right? I'm still showing as live. I can't figure out why. Settings, edit settings, primary YouTube server, event create. I mean, it's all there. Huh. YouTube live chat not found.
Attention, St. Louis.
But it's right there. Well, I don't want to end the stream to try to fix it, so we're just gonna power through. We're just gonna power through. So let's do another web giveaway. Yeah, on my live stream, it's only showing Facebook chat. You know, what do we have? We've got 23 people. We've got 23 people viewing on Facebook right now. We may have to quit using Restream. We may have to quit using Restream. Because this is just inconvenient. I mean, I guess I could. Facebook is going downhill. Swapnil is thinking about quitting the game. Don't quit the game, Swapnil. Psychosocial. Congratulations, Psychosocial. Looking at package 1. Comments. Psychosocial has been a subscriber for 3 weeks. He's interested in grabbing package 1. This is the last of package 1 on web. The player you're trying to send a reward to doesn't exist. 113860. Wait, there's a judge rework coming? One number short. Well, sorry, Psychosocial. I gotta pick another comment. Hope you're not here. Let's give him a second. Let's just give him a second to answer. It says not enough digits, yeah. When you be doing a Q&A video answering questions posted on last week's Q&A? Raymond Cornett, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I am or not. All right. Dominic Riesland, or is it Riesland? Dominic Riesland with another 6-digit ID. Well, I don't know. Dominic has been a subscriber for 9 months. He wants the bottle of energy. Here we go. Osha asks, who's the hero for October? I don't think we know just yet. Mike Setz says, I give up, wasted too much time. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, thanks for stopping by. Mike, if you win, I'll still send you stuff, even though you're not here. That's what it says. I hope it works. Kanawa, is that your game ID, Dominic? Smoky Dude says Chapter 2 Mission 8 for 300 enemy. 300 energy. Mike Stetz says you can't get your ID in. You gotta go leave a comment on one of those videos, Mike. Perfect. Nigel joining the YouTube guild, coming in at the green skill level. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Mookie Cookie got a 5-star Dante on Sunday. Congratulations. B Doran, that's not a bad idea. B Doran, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. So we'll send this. All right. And let's go ahead and do another Facebook giveaway. Details. Yeah, I wish she would She's just back there snoring. I wish she had an appetite. I wish, like, she's not even acting like herself. It bothers me. You know? Looks like we got 199 comments on the web video and 248 comments on the Facebook video. So that's pretty good. It looks like this live stream has again become demonetized. So we'll request. Who's talking about the COVID? Who's talking about politics? You're gonna get me fired. You're gonna get me fired from YouTube. Hi Charlie, do you know if Phobos is planned for a rework on mobile? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope so. John Sowers says the odds of getting the gift though are really low. John Sowers, if you'd like to join, and I love having you here, but there simply is not a better way. There simply is not another YouTuber that's giving away gifts to these platforms. You know, Fungry's getting pretty close, except he's actually not. He's actually not getting that close. I am 522. I don't have any more package 1. That's a lie. I have one more package 1. Or is it LM522? Do you know if there's a way to know how many portal charges your teammates have before you start an adventure? Kevin, there's not. There's not. Yeah, so do you guys realize that there's a Phobos event being snuck in tonight? Martin Unknown. By the way, the community manager, the community managers, a couple of them are taking some breaks today. Are the servers time zone? Not a lot of people. Bubble 07. Bubble 07. That's a fantastic handle. Thank you so much for joining the YouTube guild. Coming in at the green skill. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Mobile gets everything. I don't think mobile gets everything. I think Facebook gets more free stuff. I think Facebook gets more free stuff. But mobile gets more Soulstone events. Package 1. Use Lorenzo. I love that name, Lorenzo. Something about it. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that's the right one or not, but hopefully it is. Let's do another web giveaway. Now, on web, we are out of... No, we're not. We have one more skin stone. We're out of skin stones on Facebook, and we're out of skin stones on web after this next giveaway. If I guess if they want the skin stones. All right, so we're gonna do this one, and then maybe like one or two more. Monta HD, it's my understanding that they actually made Adventures 9, 10, 11 easier. Raymond Cornett, that's a great idea. Charlie's, I got a suggestion for you. You could explain what meta teams are and why they are good or bad. That's a great idea. It's either Kai or Sebastian or Peppy, one of those three. Mookie Cookie, we're unsure. It's possible. It's possible. Did any hero get a rework? It's going to be Phobos. Like, it's going to be Phobos, right? Phobos got a rework. It's going to be Phobos. 100% Facebook Hero of the Month is going to be Phobos. It has to be. It has to be. Because they... Right? Because they reworked Phobos. October Heroes Corvus. Is that a for sure thing? Did somebody post that? Some people said October Hero was Corvus. I mean, this is when they would announce it. They would announce it today. I'm gonna go check. Thanks, Arcana. I appreciate that. Load Runner hasn't posted anything, so I don't know. I don't know. Klaus, no, they don't. But typically, what happens is Klaus asks, "Do they give a reason for the demonetization?" They don't usually give a reason, but you can. What it is there's something like 500 million YouTube videos uploaded every minute. So it's machine learning. It's machine learning that's going through and demonetizing people based on, you know, thumbnail, YouTube title, violence, you know, racism, sexism, all the isms, you know, exploitation of children, you know, that kind of thing. And you go in and you click request manual review. And usually within like an hour, you get your status back. You know, I don't cuss. My mods that are in the channel quickly squelch anybody that causes any, you know, racial, political kind of issues. So usually we're good. Maybe because your name has war in it. Oh, well, maybe Dora. But honestly, every single one of my videos says Hero Wars. I'll cuss offline for you. You know, they allow some amount of cussing, but if I'm just MFing and all that for the entire video, you know, that's just not wholesome content, right? I have my videos flagged as not for kids, but still kids watch. JMQ wants package 1. JMQ, are you here in the live stream? Most views get in the first hour. They still damage your reach. Nickel, that's true. That is true. But see, the thing is ads are served. So let's be clear on this real quick. Ads happen on my video, whether it's monetized or not. The question is do I get credit for those ads? Do I get credit for those ads? Because the ads are being shown. Ads are being shown on the video. And like anybody that started watching this live stream from the beginning, at this point we're 40 minutes into the live stream. But anybody that started watching this live stream late, you know, maybe they're watching the replay right now, so they're gonna get served ads throughout the replay. So JM wants package 1. Okay. 403-6944, 403-6944, 403-6944. His account name is account name. This guy's account name is account name. What's up, DC Williams? Welcome back to the live stream. Mikey Makes, what's up? Moises, this is web. This is a web gift. Account name. Oh, there JM is. Congratulations, JM. Moins and howdy from Germany. Good to see you. So, aside from the incredibly frustrating, let me try to delete this chat and reopen it since we have a second. Got about 15 more minutes or so. By the way, I appreciate you all sticking around, even though we're not necessarily talking about Hero Wars stuff today. Here, let's see if we can redo the chat. Properties. Paste. Okay. Nope. For whatever reason, Igor, no. Facebook and web players are both. Guy, probably Friday. Probably Friday for mobile. What's my take on the Dante rework? I think that Dante is interesting. I think Dorian is a hard counter to Dante. First of all, I think anybody trying to go up against the Dorian team is going to have problems. I think that you need to consider him a support. I think you need armor penetration with him. I think you need another damage dealer with him. In fact, it's making me think a lot about the Elmir, Qingmao, and Fox trio. Elmir, Qingmao, and Fox are three of the heroes. Let me pull this up. Elmir, Qingmao, and Fox. See, here we go. Excuse me. Elmir, Qingmao, and Fox are three of the heroes that have armor penetration. The other one being, Morgan. You could, I guess you could maybe potentially put like a Morgan in with Dante. I'm not sure, how effective that would be. It's good. It's good that they're kind of rethinking him. Like, I think if you think of him as a primary damage dealer, I think that's a mistake. I think you need to leverage his violet ability. His violet ability that let me pull him up. They're basically the same on Facebook and here we go. The violet ability decreases the main stat by a considerable amount. It completely negates the default skin. James Thomas, it is not too late. Go ahead and comment. It completely negates the primary skin of an enemy hero, and also a good amount of one of their attack skins as well. So I can see Dante being pretty effective in a crit team, like a Daredevil or a Kira, Jet, Sebastian, maybe an Artemis, maybe a Ishmael kind of team. Adding dodge to everybody is helpful. I think that we're going to start seeing a whole lot more Auroras. Aurora is one of the better tanks on mobile. She's pretty strong. She's even stronger on Facebook. But still, she's a pretty strong, pretty effective tank on mobile as well. There we go. That's kind of what I think of the Dante rework. Somebody asked earlier, which skill is the best for Chaba? What about Bob and Qingmao with him? I think Bob and Qingmao could work. Best skill for Chaba. I think the main skill that matters for Chaba is his Wild Hunger. Completely taking a hero out of the fight. This doesn't stun a hero. This doesn't paralyze a hero. This doesn't blind a hero. This takes a hero out of the fight completely. You got some nice tanky abilities as well, but takes the hero out of the fight completely. How do you get Jet? Richard, you have to Absolute Star Hero, and once you get Absolute Star Hero, you get access to the Soul Shop, and then you can buy Jet Soul Stones right here from the Soul Shop. Oh, I haven't done my Guild Wars. I haven't done my Guild Wars yet. I gotta do my Guild Wars. Long Island Dan says some say Astaroth is the best tank. I think Astaroth is pretty strong. I think he's the best, like, default tank. Why do I only have one fight here? $200,000 power difference. 200,000. 200,000. Not sure why this guy's using Kai. There's no armor penetration or magic penetration on here. Very peculiar. Hit him with that energy drain. Go and throw up some energy or some damage prevention. We're gonna go hit him with the tentacles, with the crabby crabs. That was unfortunate. Did not mean to duplicate Celeste. Now my timing's all thrown off. My Martha still hasn't ulted. Oh no. Oh no. $200K power level, just too much. Too much of a difference. Gil has already entered the new day tomorrow. B. Doran, can you send me a screenshot on Discord? Ludo finally got a team against the new Meta Aurora Sebastian ODH. Ludo, what's that team? Love to hear it. Jet video is needed. Yeah, Jigsaw, that was bad. That was bad. I'm definitely off my game. Definitely off my game today. Jesse Lopez says, I thought you'd win. I almost did. If I had waited just a hair longer on my Kark and duplicated my Kark instead of duplicating the enemy Celeste, I probably would have won that fight. Cornelius, Qingmao, Ziri, Dorian, Nebula. Ziri tank. Dorian healer. Cornelius and Qingmao. Interesting. Is the chat working again? Yeah, to me the chat's still not working. Mookie Cookie, congratulations on getting your Kark. That's awesome. What is the best Yasmin team? I like Chaba, Marcus, Yasmin, Celeste, Leon. That's my favorite Yasmin team. Wow, this Astaroth is not built at all. Yeah, this Astaroth is really not built. Switch that back so they can't heal. See you, Ritz. There you have it. Hero of the month for October is Corvus. Thank you, B. Doran. I thought for sure it'd be Phobos. I thought for sure it would be Phobos. Because of the Phobos rework. Paulo, no. Corvus is I don't recommend Corvus to anybody on Facebook. I don't think anybody should waste resources on Corvus on Facebook. Kinmula, yes, Facebook and web. Corvus is on my dead battery tier, yes. Alexi, thank you, Alexi. Kier loves you, Charlie. What's better when maxed out, Bob Team or Blender? I think a Kark Team is slightly better, although Kark Team does lose to Kira. So, Flybone says, "What's wrong with Corvus?" You know, maybe I should do a whole video about it. Do you guys think I should do a video about why Corvus is bad on Facebook? I think he's great on mobile. The issue I have with Corvus is he's really got three things going for him, right? He's got the undead role, which only Morgan and Phobos are undead on Facebook. His altar is significantly weaker on Facebook than it is on mobile. And it does not counter at high levels on mobile. Like at in-game on mobile, his altar doesn't counter AoE anymore. Corvus counters Kira really, really hard on mobile for like 80% of the game. But in that last like 20%, and this is mobile, and that last like 20%, Kira starts to edge him out, especially if you can put Kira next to Dorian. The altar won't be able to keep up. The altar on Facebook is significantly weaker. Phobos is undead, yeah. So his undead tag isn't as good as on mobile. His altar isn't nearly as good as it is on mobile. He's a terrible tank. He doesn't provide any tanking ability aside from his reposition skill, which really isn't even that good. I mean, his abilities are okay, but he just dies too fast. He needs a skin. He needs a skin fast. Until he gets a skin on Facebook, he's dead battery. Jigsaw, did you try the funny team Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Jet, Martha? I use that team with Sebastian. I use Nebula, Jet, Sebastian. Jose Alvarez, attacking teams attack first. They don't always ultimate first. Jesus, nothing 86. A Bob team is the team that I popularized a lot last year. It's Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Martha. It's just one of the Kark variants. That's all. Zikri, I love Corvus too. I think Corvus is a fantastic, angle on a tank. Fro Gabriel says Corvus is amazing. I can beat all meta teams with it. Is it Corvus that's beating them, or is it the other heroes though? All the YouTube comments are back. Oh, fantastic. I'm really sorry about all that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Danny says Phobos will be the hero of November. Okay. Jigsaw says, Charlie, did you know that I'm known as the father of all Kark teams? That's interesting. I actually believe that the Kiss skin is going to be Sebastian's next skin, 100%. I think Sebastian is going to get a famous rocker skin. He's either going to get a Kiss skin or like an Elvis Presley skin. I really do. Yeah, let's just keep this team. Now let's use Yasmin. Corvus is dead? Yeah, Corvus absolutely is dead. He's undead, actually. What is it with these tanks not being built up? I do not understand. I do not understand why people aren't leveling up their tanks. I do not understand. Sebastian has left the building. Yasmin almost destroyed me in an adventure by herself. You gotta level up that tank first. You got to. Oh, you know, of course I am considerably stronger than this team. Like, my team is considerably stronger than that team. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, one more giveaway. One more giveaway. One more giveaway. Let's start with Facebook. I promise tomorrow night's live stream will be way more animated. Facebook winner? May Lloyd. Ooh, unfortunately, May, it looks like you put in your game ID. May, are you here? May, are you here in the chat? If you are here in the chat, May, I need you to redeem yourself. I need you to redeem yourself and change that to account ID. I'll give you like 2 minutes, May. Constantin Dios, Mojo, Corvus, Ziri, Ishmael, Aurora. You got too many tanks in there, buddy. Too many tanks in there. And honestly, I would drop Mojo. Mojo's not great. He's great in Outland, but he's not great. Let me switch back here. I'm gonna switch back and I'm gonna try this ID, and if you haven't given me the updated ID by the time that I try it and it has failed, then I will refresh and pick a new winner. And that's just the way it is, and things will never be the same. Thingles, though, I talked to him last week. They're still working on it. They're still working on it. The state of the game overall is more important to them than you know, 4 YouTubers in the world being able to give gifts. Unfortunately, I hate it. I wish I could, but until then, I'm just gonna, you know, pay out real money. Oh, what did she say? So she said 1, 3. All right, so we're gonna have to give 3. Use. All right, no joy. Sorry, May. Thanks for playing. Ooh, I cannot pronounce his name. Hojevi. Hrojevi. I think that's Russian. Is it Russian? No results. I don't know if that's Russian. John Longshore, I am exhausted. Mira, is that really you? Try Hungarian. It's Czech. Alright, it's not there. It's not showing up in this collection. Not in this collection. That's okay. Alright, portals. Use Nebula and Merlin for Karks. Oh, this is 100% you, Mira. Yeah, I know that this is you. Alright, so you wanted the portals. You got it. This is the best gift, by the way. The portal charges, absolutely the best gift. Lance Catamaran? Is that your... Is this your name, Mira? Lance Catamaran? Wasn't it like John Cena a couple of weeks ago? I'm gonna raid 12 3 times. I'm jealous. I'm not able to defeat mission 12 or adventure 12 yet. John Longshore, were you not here earlier whenever I went over my story on why I'm so tired? Watermelon YouTube says I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm a huge fan of yours, Watermelon. Bad news for you, Watermelon. Everyone in my family, aside from me, is allergic to watermelon. So I can't have watermelon. Can't even have watermelon gum. Lorenzo's in your guild too? Yeah. Well, congratulate him for me. Oh, man. Did I put in the right comment? VUU. Okay. All right. One last giveaway for Web. Somebody said that they don't like the music earlier. Yeah, I've been playing like the 80s synth rocker music for a couple of weeks now. I thought I'd try something a little different. A little bit more lo-fi. Josie Bookworm Chin. Josie, are you here in the live stream? Richard, thank you for that. She's snoozing away. Has a Napoleon Dynamite vibe. Jesse Lopez, there's a link in the description box of this video to 2 YouTube videos, one for Facebook and one for Web. That's how you win. You just go there and put in your account ID. Josie, are you here? If you're not here, I'm just going to give you some portal charges. Drinking 1%? What? Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. Astroth Ishmael, Yasmin, Faceless, and Thea. That's good. That's a good team. Jose Alvarez, my oldest loves foxes, and we looked into getting a fox before we got Remy. Astaroth, Galahad, Arachne, Dante, and Thea. No, that's a good team. Astaroth, Dante, Arachne, Thea, and Astaroth and Lucas. All 3 of those teams are okay. They don't have great synergy. Oh, yeah, Arcana it is. It's been a long time since I watched that video. So that movie. Uh-oh. 8670134, 8670. Looks like Josie Bookworm Chin is not a Web player. So we're picking a new winner. Kevin Hartman. Kevin Hartman. Congratulations, Kevin Hartman. Wants package 2. Team 2504140. Does Valkyrie event have soul collecting quest? DJ, go to... It's like... DJ, I'm going to post a link right here. Go to that link. And you can look for the... you can look for the Valkyrie event in the past. And see if... oh, look, it's a little puppy. Cool. I also heard that it's National Coffee Day. National Coffee Day. Astaroth, Jew, Kira, Sebastian, Nebula, a good team. Gochi, I think it's an okay team depending on where Nebula sits, and you really got to kill the enemy team fast. Well, congratulations to our winners today. Did anybody count how many packages I gave away? I think I gave away 4, maybe 5 on each. National Coffee Day was yesterday? Oh, okay. Galahad, Ishmael, Qingmao, Kira, Dorian. I think that's a good team, Nathan. I probably would swap out Ishmael for Jorgen in that team, if it were me. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It looks like at our highest point today, we had about 231 concurrent viewers. That's pretty fantastic. Got about 98. Looks like I got 98 likes. Sure would love to get 2 more likes. We gained 2 new members to the YouTube guild today. Thank you so much. Zikri Kung says, "Where's Charlie's tier list?" Soon. Sima says, "Is it worth to invest all my cross-server Guild War trophies to get Jet?" If Jet is in your fast attack team, then yeah, absolutely. Jet's a powerful hero. 112 likes. Well, that was fast. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Now I'm gonna go hang out with Remy for a little while. I linked you to the tier list I added on the Facebook page. All right, thanks, Klaus. You getting a haircut tomorrow? Oh, one thing I want to mention. Let's actually hold on one sec. Let's not leave just yet. So tomorrow, let's see, your channel. No. Community. Here we go. Scene. So tomorrow we're gonna have a private live stream. This time tomorrow, usually on Thursdays, I do my live stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm still doing that live stream tomorrow night, but additional to that live stream, I'm doing one at noon tomorrow as well. So 2 live streams tomorrow. The only way to get on the earlier live stream, it's a members only live stream that we do once a week. And the only way to join is if you are a Patreon supporter or if you are a YouTube Guild member. If you've joined the YouTube Guild or you support me on Patreon, you'll get the link, and I'll publish the link. It's only going to be YouTube. It's going to be YouTube only. It's going to be YouTube only, so I don't have to change any of my transitions or anything like that, anything crazy. And I don't know how to make restream live streams private. So it's going to be YouTube only. The whole purpose of it, we're going to finish the tier list. I am pretty confident on about 90% of the heroes on where they're going to be on my tier lists. And you know, maybe we talk about both Facebook and mobile together. Maybe we do another one. But what I want help with, and what I would love to have the community's help with, is to help me work through the last 10 to 15% of the heroes in the game on where they should go, where they should land on my tier list. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna have 2 live streams tomorrow, one private one at noon Central, 5 p.m. UTC, and then the actual one that's regularly scheduled for 8:30 p.m. Well, Klaus, you can always chat in the Discord later on if you need to, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right. Well, I gotta get some food. She's still just sleeping, so I guess she's fine. Violently punish the like button. Mookie Cookie. Hey, Charlie, can you make a tier list for all heroes and which to level up, like an S tier, A tier? No, I will never do that. I don't believe in those types of tier lists for this game. In a lot of games, it works out well, but in a game where you have to spend time and money, I'm not going to do that. It would be doing you a disservice. It would be doing you a disservice. There are plenty of tier lists out there. I don't agree with any of them. I don't agree with Thames. I don't agree with Fungries. I don't agree with J Fowls. I don't agree with them. And I don't care. I don't care. It's my opinion. This is all opinion. All right, so I love you all. I look forward to seeing you all in tomorrow's live stream. Good luck in Dominion.